Top 10 most beautiful places in Afghanistan. Number 1. Kabul, the capital city of Afghanistan. Located in the eastern half of the country, it is also a municipality, forming part of the Kabul province. It is administratively divided into 22 municipal districts. According to 2023 estimates, the population of Kabul was 4.95 million people. In contemporary times, the city has served as Afghanistan's political, cultural, and economical center, and rapid urbanization has made Kabul the 75th largest city in the world and the country's primate city. The center of this city includes its old neighborhoods, which include the areas of Kashti Bridge, Kabga, Kafaroshi, De Afghanan, Chandavel, Shor Bazar, Saraji, Zanakan, and Baghe Ali Mardan. Kabul is said to be over 3,500 years old, mentioned since at least the time of the Achaemenid Persian Empire. Kabul is known for its historical gardens, bazaars, and palaces. Well-known examples are the Gardens of Babur and Darul Aman Palace, as well as the Arg. Number 2. Shah Do Shamshira Mosque, that translates to Mosque of the King of Two Swords, is a yellow two-story mosque in Kabul, Afghanistan on Andarabi Road, just off the Kabul River, and the Shah Do Shamshira Bridge in the center of the city. It was built during the reign of Amanullah Khan, 1919-1929. It was modeled after the Ortaköy Mosque in Istanbul. The design of this mosque is quite unusual for Islamic religious architecture. Its Italian decorative stucco creates an interesting effect that some describe as Afghan Baroque. The mosque is located next to the tomb of a Mughal general, Chin Timur Khan, who was also the cousin of the Central Asian conqueror Babur. Chin Timur helped conquer much of India and is famous for the Battle of Kanwa, in which he took a leading role. Not far from here are the tombs of Babur and many other prominent Muslim commanders who invaded India from Afghanistan and established Muslim rule over northern India, including modern Pakistan and Bangladesh. The shrine was the site of the murder of Farkhunda Malikzada on March 19, 2015. In June 2021, the mosque was fully renovated. Number 3. The Great Mosque of Khost, or simply the Khost Mosque, is the largest mosque in the city of Khost in southeastern Afghanistan. It can hold up to 2,000 worshippers during any prayer. It is important to note that the city of Khost has a number of other smaller mosques, which are also reported in the news as Khost mosques. Number 4. The National Museum of Afghanistan. This is a two-story building located across the street from the Darul Aman Palace in the Darul Aman area of Kabul, Afghanistan. It was once considered to be one of the world's finest museums. The museum's collection had earlier been one of the most important in Central Asia, with over 100,000 items dating back several millennia, including items from Persian, Buddhist, and Islamic dynasties. With the start of the Civil War in 1992, the museum was looted numerous times and destroyed by rockets, resulting in a loss of 70% of the 100,000 objects on display. Since 2007, a number of international organizations have helped to recover over 8,000 artifacts, the most recent being a limestone sculpture from Germany. Approximately 843 artifacts were returned by the United Kingdom in 2012, including the famous 1st century Begram ivories. Number 5. The Mausoleum of Ali, located in Mazar-e Sharif, Afghanistan, is a mosque which some Sufi Sunnis believe contains the tomb of Ali ibn Abi Talib. This site is visited particularly by Naqshbandi Sufis. Many pilgrims annually celebrate Nowruz at the site. At the annual Jahenda Bala ceremony, a flag is raised in honor of Ali. People touch the flag for supposed luck in the new year. Number 6. The Darul Aman Palace. The Darul Aman Palace, also known as the Abode of Peace, is a 3-story tall palace located in Darul Aman, about 16 kilometers southwest of the center of Kabul, Afghanistan. The 150-room Darul Aman Palace was originally built in the 1920s during the reign of Amanullah Khan. He reigned as Emir of Afghanistan between February 1919 and June 1926, and as King of Afghanistan between June 1926 and January 1929. The palace was severely damaged during the 1990 Civil War. However, between 2016 and 2020, the palace was renovated and completely restored to its former glory. Most work was completed for the 100th anniversary of Afghan independence, which was on 19th of August 2019. The site is open to the public and all tourists. Number 7. Bagh-e-Babur. Bagh-e-Babur, also known as Gardens of Babur, is a historic site in Chelseatun, Kabul, Afghanistan. It is located in the Sher Darwaza hillside of District 5, southwest of Shar-e-Nal, or a short distance south of Kabul Zoo and north of Chihil-Sutun. The Gardens of Babur has several terraced buildings, a small mosque, and plenty of walking space. Visited by up to 1 million locals and foreign tourists a year, it is also where the tomb of the first Mughal Emperor Babur is located. The park is thought to have been developed around 1504, when Babur gave orders for the construction of an avenue garden in Kabul, described in some detail in his memoirs, the Baburnama. It has been redeveloped by various Afghan rulers since then. Number 8. Band-e-Amir. Band-e-Amir is a national park in Afghanistan. It was established on 22nd of April 2009 as Afghanistan's first national park to promote and protect the natural beauty of a series of intensely blue lakes created by natural dams high in the Hindu Kush. Band-e-Amir is a chain of 6 lakes in the mountainous desert of central Afghanistan. The lakes formed from mineral-rich water that seeped out of faults and cracks in the rocky landscape. Over time, the water deposited layers of hardened mineral that built up into walls that now contain the water. According to the Wildlife Conservation Society, who helped the Afghan government set up the park, Band-e-Amir is one of the few travertine systems in the world. Number 9. The Buddhas of Bamiyan. These were 2 6th-century monumental Buddhist statues in the Bamiyan Valley of Afghanistan. Located to the northwest of Kabul, carbon dating of the structural components of the Buddhas has determined that both date back to the time when the Heptalites ruled the region. However, in March 2001, both statues were destroyed by the Taliban following an order from their leader Mullah Muhammad Omar. The Taliban government of the Islamic Emirate had condemned the Bamiyan Buddhas as idols, invoking the Muslim concept of shirk. Number 10. Herat Citadel, also known as the Citadel of Alexander, and locally known as Kala, is located in the center of Herat in Afghanistan. It dates back to 330 BC, when Alexander the Great and his army arrived to what is now Afghanistan after the Battle of Gaugamela. Many empires have used it as a headquarters in the last 2,000 years and was destroyed and rebuilt many times over the centuries. Like and follow for the next episode.